Hey, Bouncer here, and today we're going to be talking about the New Yorker app. So it's a magazine, and it also gives you breaking news. I know them for their famous covers, the designs that they have, and also this awesome font that they use for their designs. And also the icon that you see here, I really like it. It's very unique as an icon. It has a lot of character, and it's also a throwback to this cover that was published in 1925 for 15 cents apparently. So let's go back. So that's it, the New Yorker. Let's open it and see for ourselves. So immediately I open it, you can see some articles. So I do have to tell you that here, for me to access this New Yorker, I am now on a 1 month subscription, so I haven't paid for it, but I just wanted you to see the app for yourself. If you're going to decide whether you want to, it's something you want to pay for. So let's just look at the main app. So you have some few tabs here at the bottom. You have top stories, magazines, cartoons, my library, and also you have settings. So we are here in the top stories, and here you just kind of see a list of different articles that you can read. And it's very well organized. I love the spacing, I love the font, and also I love how they're using images. So it's also very minimalist in its own way, and the picture is also pretty beautiful. So I'm going to pick one article here, for example, this one called Monumental, and I'll click on it. And you can see a bigger picture, as well as you can see the byline, and you can see other information about it. It's all very well organized. And something I really like, since I also love listening to podcasts, is that you can decide to play this story if you wanted to. So they have a player.
Presents
Profiles, published in the print issue of The New Yorker, with the headline Monumental, written by Calvin Tompkins, read by Robin Miles, and parodies of his flamboyant.
So how cool is that they let you actually play the actual article, and it's almost for every article. So let me try to see if we can have another article, whether it's readable. Okay, this one isn't readable, but that's okay. Some articles are readable, others aren't, but I appreciate that for some of them at least you can read the article. Now let's go to the magazine. So now these are some of the magazine issues. For example, you can see this one is for March 28th, 2022, and then there's March 21st. It's like they release one. It's a weekly magazine, so if you want to read it on your phone, it's possible for you to do so. Like, you can scroll down and see more information about it, see what's available. Let's go up a bit. So Department of Science, you can read The Final Frontier, and it's a very well organized magazine. So you can just come here and see everything that was launched in that magazine. So question is, how far back can you go? And the answer is 2008. So you can read all articles up until 2008. There it is. So some of their old articles are loading, which is pretty cool. So you can just download them and read them and get that information if you wanted to. The New Yorker are also famous for their cartoons. Some of them are a bit esoteric, so it's a bit hard to understand what the hell they're talking about. It's like an inside joke. But here we are. Here's the cartoon, and they have this very nice animation that you can use to dismiss the cartoons. So you can go back and forth. So it's almost like a Tinder UI, and they also incorporate ads. So even though I'm on the 1 month free trial, I still get to see ads. So I'm not sure whether you're going to be seeing these ads even if you've paid. I'm not very clear about that. So yep, so there we are. Those are the cartoons. And then my library, you can save things, and you can also view your history of the different stories that you've read. And then you have settings where you can decide things like notifications and things like that. They don't have a way for you to change to a dark theme, which is something I was concerned about, but it's not a big deal. It's kind of the design and the color palette, and they want to stick to that because their magazines are probably usually black and white, and they probably want to carry on that theme throughout the app as well. But this is one of the best designed apps if you remove the ads, the ugly ads. So I also wanted us to look at the subscription prices for the New Yorker app. So how much would you pay if you wanted to access this app after the 1 month free trial? So as you can see, it's free for 1 month. But for that 1 month, you'd pay about $10, and for 1 year, you'd pay $100. Now, the issue with this for me is that some of this information is accessible for free online using something like Google News, which is an app I will talk about in the future. And so this seems a bit pricey to me, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the target market for the New Yorker. And there are people who actually care about the New Yorker. You care about the different writers. You care about the history of the New Yorker. I know it has a very illustrious history, and lots of famous people have been involved with and written for and worked with the New Yorker. And so if you're that kind of a person, and also you have time to open these articles every day and read a few of them, then I guess you would fall into the category of the people who would want to pay $100 every year to access the New Yorker. But for me, I would not pay for this. There are easier ways for you to get this information. I just think that the app is very well designed, and they've done an amazing job of creating a magazine basically that you can access on your phone, and also merging it with the design of their own magazine. So that's it for this app. I just wanted you guys to check it out. Now you know how it looks like inside, and I appreciate it. See you in the next one. Bye.